Didn't even stay on last night. I think I've got pneumonia and I've got an extra abscess now. And they've taken my dog and all my things again. Every single thing I owned. And I mean, the case will be, it's just going to be thrown out, I'm sure, because I was illegally detained, and then I'll take legal action against what they've done. But then plus they're the ones that beat me up, so once I go and show my proof, they're going to be in trouble, not me. Oh man, this is all so crazy. But God protected me, and I brought a whole bunch of people to Jesus in the jail. I got jail braids, and I got a nickname. They called me Glow, like Glorilla, because I would sing, get 'em Glow. Peaches are fraudulent, you know you the truth. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food. And I sang that because, like, I'm going to sit there and be honest and prophesy and tell the truth regardless of what happens to me. They can take my things 100 times. They can take my dog. It was over 14 months ago, honey, but Mama Tot has a lot of influence on and off this app, so these people are using the whole situation to stalk, bully, and harass me. And they had, I had announced that I had all the proof that Mama Tot was working with SLOT in the fake domestic violence charity scheme. And then 4 days later, they used the Dixie situation and the stolen birth certificate and the fact that I had text Mama Tot's phone all the info about my birth certificate. That's when she bailed out on helping me after saying she was going to help get me to G, but she was just trying to get me into a mental institution. But then that was the info used on the fraudulent warrant, was the info I gave her, and Dixie had stolen the birth her box, his box, that same thing, but that Mama Tot was actually in a box with Maggie, working with Maggie, and I didn't even know that. And so I'm connecting all these dots that Mama Tot was like extremely involved in every case. So when they had Maggie fraudulently take that social security number, that's how they ended up getting me arrested. Y'all give me just a minute, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I've been throwing up since I got out of jail because of the extra abscess. And I have the shingles too, and either pneumonia or the flu. And so I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hang on. Where is my... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna get back off here again, but I'm so sick. I need to fight for myself. But I have pneumonia or the flu or something, and I can't even really talk. So I don't know what to do. And they got my other account taken down right after I got out trying to get help to go find Peter. And so they got my account taken down for several days, so I can't try to get help. I don't really know what to do. This is all too much. It's gone too far. They got my dog and all my things. I have nothing left. And I still have God. I still have my faith. And I know He's got a plan in all this. But I'm too tired to fight right now. I am a beautiful vessel of love and light. They stole all my things and my social security card, so I can't get a job, and I don't even know where I am anymore, because they took me hours away. So I'm trying to find a way that I can get my dog and get back to my life, but they have stolen everything I own and taken over my identity, and they took all the proof I had. So you can sit there and judge blue-eyed girl, but I think you're very beautiful, and I hope you have a nice day, but I'm too sick to fight. I was looking for a job. That's why they had me arrested, because I was doing my very best, and you can go look at my TikToks on my main page. I was looking for a job every day, and I actually had gotten hired, and then the people were acting funny. It's because the gang stalkers had already found out where I was. That's why I started getting bullied at my job. But Sandy or Beach Life were involved in this too, because once her husband hit on me and asked me to sleep with him because she wasn't sleeping with him, well, that paperwork disappeared too. I mean, it's like, it's so funny that everybody connected to this little DV scam all had something to gain by me getting arrested fraudulently 14 months after I was beat up. And then all my things disappeared. But I didn't do this, boy, Mom. I was fraudulently arrested under the wrong last name and date of birth because they stole my social security number because they were running a fake DV scam. And it all connects a lot worse than you would even imagine for them. And I see it all, and God showed me, and they don't want me to be the witness in what happened, so they're trying to take me off of this planet and do what they can do, so they have me in jail. No, they took Peter. They took all my stuff. They took my social security card from what I'm here, and they have everything I own. And all I have is mismatched pajamas, and I don't have a car. I don't have a place to stay. I swear on my life, Jules, all this really, it just happened. You can go look on my main page. I have all the videos up. It all happened on the live, and I posted a video. It happened on the live where the officer refused to run my ID, and then he already had made up his mind when he had that fake warrant, because that TMH crazy person had shown him videos of Mama Tot saying she was my sister. So that's what they used to steal my things and try to do. Yeah, it sure did happen. And then I spent 9 days fraudulently in jail in a different city. It's spelled the same as this one, honey, but it has like 52.2 thousand followers. But they got the account taken down because it was blowing up. There was 800 people in my live yesterday hearing what Mama Tot had done. So her whole crew got in there and actually got the account taken down 10 minutes after the live. Because people were helping me because I don't have a place to stay or a vehicle, and I needed some medicine. And so then people helped me, and 10 minutes later they took my account down because Mama Tot got all her little minions to go mass report it. I need to get Peter, but I can't trust anybody on this app anymore because they had one of their little minions pretend she had a house for me and Peter, just like Mama Tot and Slot had Anna do. And then she didn't have a house. They just used that info to get me arrested. But I was reaching out, trying to get me and Peter a job and a place to stay because I had gotten word that Mama Tot and TMH were trying to steal Peter. And they sure did. I had given him to a coworker and they had the police let him in the room. And then they found where I had been working, or the cops told them who I had given Peter to. And they went and showed the videos of Mama Tot with them saying I was bipolar instead of autistic and just lying about everything. No, you're not muted, honey. And then, anyway, what was I saying? I don't know, but this is all too crazy. I can't even talk anymore. My voice hurts. I'm going to get off here. I just wanted y'all to know I'm really struggling. I can use some prayers. Yes, you muted me. If you were muted, you wouldn't be talking. Now you're muted. I don't feel good. Don't come in here with no BS. No, I'm telling the absolute truth, honey. And like, it's all on video, babes. It's all on video, babes. Nobody really wants to help me. They just want to say they want to help so they can take the information back to the hate group. I've gotten the assignment, okay? God helps me. Everybody says they want to help, and then I call, and then they tell Mama Tot exactly what I say, and she uses it to get me illegally detained. This has been going on for 14 months. They've stolen my things several times, and she's been involved every time, and I said I had the proof, and then 4 days later, I'm fraudulently arrested for 9 days, and I'm so sick I can hardly fight. They've taken everything I own and my dog, and got my account suspended for 3 days, while I have nowhere to go. Yeah, and I got the trial in a couple months, and then I'm going to take legal action. Well, that's what the person said the other day, Angie. That's what the It's Cookie person said, that she was against the gang stalkers and she would protect me. I don't have a sister. I had a brother who had a half-sister that I met one time when I was a teenager. I don't even know what her name is, or I would press charges against her. I only know her first name because Ginseng told me a couple months ago. I didn't even remember. I hadn't seen her since I was a teenager. I'm 41. I only met her once. I didn't grow up with her. This is crazy. These people are nuts. I need an antibiotic. I don't even know where a hospital is. I don't even know where I'm at. I saw like a little medical place, but I can't afford it. I don't have insurance or any money. I spent what I had. I had to get a place just temporarily, like very temporarily. I don't have anything after this. I have no clothes, no nothing, no food, no dog, no belongings, no social security card to get a job now because they stole it while I was in jail, and they took my social security card and all the evidence I had against Mama Tot, and they brought the folder back to jail somehow. So I'm gonna go. That's why I want to try to get something like a rental car or something. But why would she have ever even touched my things? I don't know her. And I told the cops that. But the only reason they even illegally let her was because she showed them the videos of Mama Tot saying she was my sister. This is crazy. It's crazy. She did not. They took my things. She had no right to that. Mama Tot paid her to break in to steal all the evidence against herself so she don't go to jail for working with Slot. So whatever she did, it's illegal. She shouldn't have had access to them. But yeah, she's going to go to jail for the rest of her life if she stole them wherever they are. She needs to give them back. And my dog now. Or it's gonna get ugly. And I'm pressing charges against Mama Tot and TMH and Purple Picket for stealing my things then too. And the police department. This is all going way too far. And as soon as I'm able, I'm gonna press charges on all of them. I want my stuff back. I want my dog. And I want them to leave me alone. And I'm gonna take action against all of them. And now I have a solid case because they're on video everywhere, showing videos of Mama Tot to do this to me. Nana, the only way they were able to do it is because they used videos of this lady named Mama Tot, or Ophelia, who had pretended to help me out of abuse, but she was working with a fake domestic violence charity advocate named Amy Downs, who just got arrested on over a $1.125 million bond for running a fake charity. Search Amy Downs DV scam. And I prophesied it was happening over a year ago. But I was trusting Mama Tot. And so she did a lot of evil things. And she had these people up in her box and said that they were my brother and sister. But I had cut off my biological half-brother when I was a teenager. And he had a half-sister I met one time. And so on our birth certificate, it says we have two different fathers. But they took the last name from my birth certificate and put it on a warrant so they could fingerprint me under that name, because I think they're trying to take my identity. And then they stole my social security number, or my whole card, and everything I had against Mama Tot. So Mama Tot had her go and steal all those things. So they took everything I owned. But the way they let her was she showed the police and my coworkers and everybody the videos of Mama Tot saying she was my sister. And since Mama Tot has such a big following, they believed her. So they let her steal all my things and my dog. And that's why these people are saying that she has my stuff, because they know she does. And they're trying to keep her and Mama Tot from getting arrested. And so they're saying they have them safe, but no, I don't even know her or how to contact her or how to get a protective order against her, because I don't know what her whole name is or anything about her, because I only met her for a very brief moment when I was a teenager. I don't even know her. She didn't grow up with me, but because Mama Tot lied and told everybody she was my sister, they're getting away with every bit of this. And she needs to be stopped. She's a crazy narcissist. I need a lot of help, but I'm not able to reach out to anyone because they're all working with Mama Tot. Every one of them. Everyone I've trusted has been on her side trying to get info for me to keep her from going to jail. Nobody's actually helping me. If you want to help, just help. But if you don't, just don't. Every single person who I've trusted, I can't. I'm not going to go down that road because they're going to hurt me. They're trying to take me out. And when I said I had all the proof about it, they stole it and got me illegally locked up. I can't trust anybody. They've got my dog and all my stuff. It's because, why would it add up when it's a sick domestic violence scam that they have done to hurt me and steal from y'all? It don't add up. It's illegal. It's wrong. But there's proof of all of it, honey. It all was on video. Every situation the last 14 months has been on video. It's all on TikTok recordings, babe. Every bit of it. And that's what's going to screw them. I have all the proof, babe. Even though they took what I had in the folder, I can get it all back. It's all public documents. And the judge can subpoena mine and Mama Tot's phone records, babe. Duh. And I'm telling the truth, so I have nothing to fear. And it's all on video where the TMH lady stole all my stuff, so I have one. So just be You're a producer, Michelle? I have a 4-year Bachelor of Arts in Acting, and I'm a she's gonna be in trouble for a lot of things. Not just false reporting, but destruction of property, aggravated assault, battery, trafficking. A lot of that woman's in trouble for a lot. And since she's done this, now I have all her information to take action. So, yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out a way to get a vehicle so I can get around and try to find Peter and my things and take action against all of them. But right now, they have me with all my things are missing. My dog's gone. I don't have a place to stay anymore. And I'm trying to figure it out and stay in this area so I can fight this in court. I don't know for sure, Nana, because I think that they let that crazy lady posing as my sister take him. But I'm being told different things, so I need to be able to get to the police station to have them investigate. And I'm going to press charges against the police station, so I'm not sure how much they're actually going to help me, but they definitely fraudulently arrested me for social media. I mean, it was the wrong last name, wrong date of birth, and I provided them my social security number, but then when I asked them to run my license, they refused. But they had fraudulently obtained my social security number because Nancy bought it after Slot and Mama Tot were working with Maggie and had her pretend to be getting me housing. That's why they drove me all the way to Ohio and had her pretend to be getting me housing so I'd give her my social security number. And then after I did, they just dropped me in the middle of nowhere, stole my dog's service dog vest, and then they used that to stalk me when I came down supposedly to be with Ginseng, but Mama Tot had paid him to try to put me in a mental institution. I was in Tennessee, and that's when they brought the service dog vest back and dropped it to let me know that they were stalking me. They have stalked me on and offline. I'm not saying any info, Diana. This has gotten so dangerous. They're trying to literally take me out. I just told somebody where I was because I have nothing to hide and I didn't have a real warrant. And then when I did, they got me arrested under the fraudulent warrant. They took everything I own, and my life is literally not safe if I say where I am. So I can't even ask for help or anything because they'll hurt me. I can't tell anybody anything, and I have nowhere to go. I have no food. I have nothing. I have no clothes. I have no social security card, no dog. I have God and my faith, and that's it. I know. No, I'll say whatever I want, Michelle, because these women are dangerous, evil criminals. And I trusted Mama Tot having autism. She acted like she was helping me at Sarah's, but she was part of the group that had targeted me, or there would be no way they could have had that whole smear campaign set up that night. And then there's videos of her saying she knew my ex-husband. Papa Tot knew my ex-husband, yet Papa Tot makes a video a couple weeks ago obsessing over me, saying that he don't even know him, even though there's video recordings of Mama Tot saying he does. It's crazy as crap. They're just lying. They're lying, and they're targeting me, and they've hurt me and my dog, and they want me to keep my mouth shut about it, and I'm not going to until she never, ever, ever hurts anyone else again. They had the TMH lady steal my social security card. I'm pretty sure I've been left some kind of inheritance, and they're all trying to take over an inheritance. And she promised Slot and Mama Tot a bunch of money if they'd help her or something. And that must have been why TMH broke in, took that and all the evidence for Mama Tot, because they're covering each other's booties. That's why they wanted to get me fingerprinted under the wrong last name. And I'm a big witness, Michelle, and they don't want me to be around to witness. But that's why I'm saying all this out loud. So if they do something to me, because I have pneumonia or the flu, it's me. I promise. I'll turn my light on. And I have pneumonia or the flu and another abscess under here, and this abscess is huge. And then I have lumps on the back of my tongue. Can't see back there, but it's really, really bad, and my lips are all busted from jail. But I'm beautiful. I was able to get an allergy pill and some Tylenol, but I can't afford to go to the doctor. And I'm too sick to even fight right now. Oh, I don't. Just don't talk about him, Nez. I'm trying to stay focused so I can find him, but right now I'm hours away. I don't have a car. I don't have a way to go look for him or to press charges. But they've taken this too far. They got all my stuff in my social security card so I can't get a job. And they got my dog, and they got all my things again, like they did at the Purple Pickets when Mama Tot helped them do that, and Slot. And they sold my things that time, and they'll probably do it again. And I'm going to press charges on all of them for both of the situations. But I need to be able to get through this. I'm so sick. I know, Michelle, they really are, and they've taken this too far. They think this is funny to steal things from me by having people pretend to be my family and having Mama Tot's influence ruin my entire world. And she doesn't care. She thinks it's funny because she thinks I'm her mom or some weird shit. And she won't do her own healing. And she's targeting me because she thinks I'm her mother. It's so weird. It's weird. I miss Peter so bad. I need my dog. I need him, and he needs me. But I trust God. I brought 23 people to Jesus in that jail, and I sang my praise music, and I had faith. I got out with no way out. I had no way out. I was going to be there for like ever, but I didn't do anything, so... But I was willing to do whatever God called me to do. And I still am. And so he helps me. He will avenge this for me. And I trust him, so I forgive them all. They don't know what they're doing. They're evil. I'm gonna try to get some more rest. I just don't feel good. I don't have much time to rest. And I won't even have a place to stay. No things. I don't have any clothes. They have everything I own.